Hi guys, I hope I am audible to everyone and the screen is visible to all. So just a quick check. You can comment in the chat section if it is working fine for you. We are scheduled for chapter 1 to 4 discussion in today's session. So how we will be proceeding is, as I told you in the orientation lecture itself, that you need to complete your content lectures basically before attending weekend session. And in the weekend sessions, the more we would be focusing on the detailed questions of those particular chapters, so that even after content watching, when you are coming to question discussion, this will help you to build your better base. You will be able to participate better, you will be able to understand better. So my focus in today's session would be on questions discussion related to chapter 1 to 4. So if you have gone through chapters 1 to 4 that talks about different type of life insurance products, so I expect everyone to have a good understanding of life insurance products now after going through the chapters. In case you feel you have any doubts, feel free to comment in the portal, and we can just quickly raise that particular product if case you have any doubts. Otherwise, we will be doing questions discussion. And now, since when I'm starting with the discussion technical part, I want active participation from every one of you. I highlighted this in orientation session also, that you need to be very active when it comes to question discussion. And we will not be doing easy questions in a live class. We will be focusing on difficult exam style questions that will make you exam ready. So now, without wasting any time, let's start with our discussion. So first question of the day for 5 marks, only the first part. So let's see what the question says. A recently established joint venture life insurance company sells only simple term insurance products through direct marketing. The company is now considering launching regular premium convertible term insurance product to its customers taking mortgage loan through its bank channel partner. The product shall offer sum assured equal to initial loan amount and shall remain same throughout the duration of the policy. At the end of the term of the loan, the product shall offer options to the policyholder either to renew the contract or to convert the contract to whole life assurance or an endowment assurance on guaranteed terms at an additional cost. It is also proposed that the underwriting will be performed only at the start of the contract and will not be performed again when the policy is converted. So first part कह रहा है 5 marks के लिए why a convertible term insurance policy is an appropriate product for this target market. टारगेट मार्केट क्या है? कस्टमर्स टेकिंग मॉर्गेज लोन थ्रू बैंक चैनल पार्टनर. प्रोडक्ट क्या करेगा? इट विल ऑफर सम एश्योर्ड इक्वल टू इनिशियल लोन अमाउंट एंड विल रिमेन सेम. लोन के एंड के टर्म पे प्रोडक्ट विल ऑप्शन ऑफर टू पॉलिसी होल्डर कि आपकी मर्जी, आप इसको होल लाइफ में कन्वर्ट करवाना चाहते हो या एंडोमेंट पे कन्वर्ट करना चाहते हो एट एन एडिशनल कॉस्ट ऑन गारंटेड टर्म्स. अंडरराइटिंग सिर्फ हम पहली बार लेंगे, उसके बाद कोई अंडरराइटिंग नहीं होगी. तो ये आपको बैकग्राउंड इन्फॉर्मेशन गिवन है. 5 मार्क्स के लिए 5 पॉइंट्स यू हैव टू कमेंट व्हाई कन्वर्टेबल टर्म इंश्योरेंस इज एन एप्रोप्रिएट प्रोडक्ट फॉर दिस टारगेट मार्केट. So 7 minutes time, start attempting. 3 to 4 more minutes. Guys, let's start discussing in next 1 to 2 minutes. Everyone start putting your answers in the chat section. If you're done with the questions, start putting your answers in the chat section. And I want active participation from everyone who is attending live. In this manner, you will be able to build your better base. There is no point of going through content lectures if in live class you are not focusing on past papers. The only reason of giving you targets is so that you're able to complete your lectures on time and then we can have a fruitful discussion. So let's now start with our discussion. देखो बैकग्राउंड क्या गिवन है दैट वी हैव अ जॉइंट वेंचर लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कंपनी व्हिच इज सेलिंग ओनली सिंपल टर्म इंश्योरेंस प्रोडक्ट्स थ्रू डायरेक्ट मार्केटिंग. Company is now considering launching regular premium convertible term insurance product to its customers taking mortgage loan through its bank channel partner. The product shall offer sum assured equal to the initial loan amount and shall remain same throughout the duration of the policy. At the end of the term of the loan, the product shall offer options to the policyholder either to renew the contract or to convert the contract to whole life assurance or to an endowment assurance on guaranteed terms at an additional cost. It is also proposed that the underwriting will be performed only at the start of the contract and will not be performed again when the policy is converted. Why convertible term insurance is an appropriate product? तो एक हमें फोकस करना है कि हम कन्वर्टेबल क्यों इशू कर रहे हैं और सेम टाइम पर हमें फोकस करना है कि हम टर्म इंश्योरेंस मतलब why basically policy holder is opting for term and why policy holder is opting for convertible. There are two terms and there are two basically keywords in this particular question that you need to focus upon. So any answer guys from your side? All those who are done with this question, guys, quickly answer. Why we are offering convertible term insurance? Question is asking you कि एक आपको कन्वर्टेबल क्यों इशू कर रहे हो आप और एक टिक टर्म क्यों होना चाहिए. तो आपको दोनों कीवर्ड्स को ध्यान में रखकर ध्यान रखना है. देखो टर्म इंश्योरेंस का क्या होता है, लमसम मिलता है ऑन द डेथ ऑफ लाइफ एश्योर्ड विद इन द टर्म ऑफ पॉलिसी. सो कस्टमर क्या है इस पॉइंट पर, हमारा मॉर्गेज कस्टमर. So with the help of term insurance, we can repay the outstanding mortgage on the home, and the lump sum that you are receiving can be used for bringing up the children until the time they can be financially independent. So it is offering protection to dependents. So provides lump sum on death सो लोन पे मॉर्गेज का टेंशन डिपेंडेंट्स को लेने की नीड नहीं है, जो लमसम हमें मिल रहा होगा वही हम लमसम से हम लोन पे मॉर्गेज पे कर देंगे, ठीक है। एंड द बैंक में रिक्वायर लाइफ एश्योर्ड बेसिकली टू हैव इंश्योरेंस इक्वल टू योर आउटस्टैंडिंग मॉर्गेज अमाउंट। अब टर्म इंश्योरेंस का सबसे बड़ा फायदा क्या है? इट्स रिलेटिवली चीपर एंड इट्स मोर अप्रोप्रिएट कंपेयर टू एंडोमेंट और होल लाइफ इफ यू नीड टू पे बेनिफिट विद इन द ओनली ऑन डेथ विद इन टर्म ऑफ द पॉलिसी। ठीक है, एंड मे बी कस्टमर हैज ऑप्टेड फॉर टर्म बिकॉज दे आर नॉट एबल टू अफोर्ड हाई premiums of saving products at this stage of their life and financial cycle. एंड मेन सबसे बड़ा इस पे हमें फोकस क्या करना है, बेसिकली कन्वर्टेबल वो क्यों चूज कर रहे हैं? बिकॉज पॉलिसी होल्डर्स विद अनसर्टेन फ्यूचर नीड्स फॉर their death benefit production, they may choose to have convertible or renewable term insurance so that if required they can convert it into whole life or term. And moreover there is no underwriting at the stage of conversion, so policyholder can convert the policy, and if they are opting for a new policy on standard conditions that may require extra requirements or that may not meet your standard requirements, you might not be offered that policy. But conversion ke time pe, since there is no underwriting, so policyholder can easily convert the policy instead of getting a new policy which may require extra requirements or may not be able to meet standard requirements. What else can be there? हम कह रहे हैं कि टर्म इसलिए लिया, हाई प्रीमियम नहीं अफोर्ड कर पा रहा, टर्म चीप है, डेथ पे पेमेंट मिल जाएगी, लमसम जो होएगा आउटस्टैंडिंग मॉर्गेज हम लोग पे कर सकते हैं, और कन्वर्टेबल से आप अनसर्टेन नीड्स जो आपको डेथ बेनिफिट के लिए चाहिए वो आप मीट कर सकते हो। एंड मोर ओवर सबसे बड़ी चीज, अंडरराइटिंग से आपको गो थ्रू नहीं करना, एंड मे बी द पॉलिसी होल्डर मे बी वरीड अबाउट policy not possibility that you are not able to meet the conditions for standard terms because of becoming ill at that time or because of underwriting standards being more stringent in future। तो आप कहते हो यार मैं आज ही मैं आज कन्वर्टेबल ले लेता हूँ, 2 साल बाद होल लाइफ लेने से बेटर है आज मैं कन्वर्टेबल टर्म ले लूँ और उस टाइम पर रिन्यू करवा लूँ, बिकॉज उस टाइम पे अंडरराइटिंग स्टैंडर्ड्स और स्ट्रिंजेंट हो जाएंगे, या हो सकता है मैं तब बीमार हो जाऊँ और मेरे को पॉलिसी स्टैंडर्ड टर्म्स पे ना मिले। So these points should be there in your answer. इसके अलावा if you feel there is any other point, feel free to comment. So Rahul, you are saying anti selection is increase. यहाँ पर क्वेश्चन आपको रिस्क पे कमेंट करने के लिए नहीं बोल रहा, क्वेश्चन आपको सिंपल ये कमेंट करने के लिए बोल रहा था कि आप आपके हिसाब से कन्वर्टेबल टर्म इंश्योरेंस हमने क्यों इशू किया है, या क्यों मतलब सूटेबल है प्रोडक्ट यहाँ पर? हमने बोला क्योंकि हमारा जो टारगेट मार्केट है उनको अपने आउटस्टैंडिंग मॉर्गेज पे करना है, कंपनी चाहेगी कि आप इंश्योरेंस ले लो इक्वल टू योर आउटस्टैंडिंग मॉर्गेज अमाउंट, एंड वो इंश्योरेंस से आपको अपने डिपेंडेंट्स को प्रोटेक्शन हो जाती है, बिकॉज वो पैसा आप सीधा होम की रिपेमेंट के लिए यूज कर सकते हो। और अगर कस्टमर्स आर नॉट एबल टू अफोर्ड हायर प्रीमियम सेविंग प्रोडक्ट्स व्हिच आर अवेलेबल and the cheap product is available in the market, they can offer term insurance. And if you are unsure about your benefit needs for death protection that need to be there, आप कहते हो कि यार मुझे नहीं पता कि मुझे 10 सालों के लिए प्रोटेक्शन चाहिए या मुझे होल लाइफ के लिए प्रोटेक्शन चाहिए, मैं आज कन्वर्टेबल ले लेता हूँ, कन्वर्जन के टाइम पर डिसाइड कर लूंगा कि मुझे टर्म चाहिए कि होल लाइफ चाहिए। और मैं कन्वर्टेबल में सबसे बड़ा फायदा क्या है कि और अंडरराइटिंग नहीं हो रही, तो आप लेस अंडरराइटिंग स्टैंडर्ड्स पे बेटर पॉलिसी ले सकते हो। So any doubts in this question to any of you? I hope this question was clear to everyone. This was a good question from exam perspective and this has been tested in May 2024 paper only. So for 5 marks, I have just tested you on कि why convertible term insurance may be required with respect to the background information. Generally भी अगर comment करना हो तो यही सारी चीजें general होंगी, बस जो outstanding mortgage वाला है वो हम general case ले लेंगे rather than this, although यहाँ पर तो specific mentioned ही है, बट अगर ना भी मेंशन हो तो भी कन्वर्टेबल कैन बी यूज्ड टू पे योर आउटस्टैंडिंग मॉर्गेज लोन अमाउंट्स। नाउ लेट्स मूव टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। Okay, now let's move to next question. This is for 8 marks. Question says, first part, outline the main customer needs that endowment assurance products may fulfill. This is for 3 marks. Second part, a life insurance company is considering introducing a new unit-linked endowment assurance product to replace its existing with-profit endowment product. So for 5 marks, question says, discuss the likely impact on the life insurance company of making this change. So first part कह रहा है outline the main customer needs that endowment assurance products may fulfill. Second part कह रहा है life insurance company is considering introducing a new unit linked endowment assurance product to replace its existing with profit endowment product. Discuss the impact on the life insurance of making this change. So total question 8 marks, 10 to 12 minutes time, start attempting. Guys, 5 more minutes. We will start discussing in next 5 to 6 minutes. Guys, let's discuss now. So if you are done with the question, quickly put it in the chat section. Let's start discussing. So first part is easy. Outline the main customer needs that endowment assurance products may fulfill. So what are the different customer needs being fulfilled by endowment assurance products? Endowment is generally your saving product. It pays benefits on survival. It pays benefit on death during the term of the policy. And we can issue both profit endowment linked product or unit linked endowment linked product. It allows customers access to investment expertise. एंडोमेंट जनरली हम लोग क्यों लेते हैं? टू प्रोवाइड कवर फॉर अ लोन ऑफ लार्ज अमाउंट. मान लो आपने कोई मॉर्गेज पेमेंट ले रखी है, यू कैन परचेज एन एंडोमेंट. इट कैन गिव यू अ लंप सम बेनिफिट एट द टाइम ऑफ रिटायरमेंट एज वेल. अगर आपने इन्फ्लेशन लिंक्ड लिया हुआ है, so that can give you inflation protection also. It can help in planning for investment also. If you are planning to purchase, let's say you are planning to purchase a real estate, so it can help in your real estate planning as well, because you will pay the premiums but benefits will go to children, and it can be a tax advantageous form of investment too. So saving product, benefits on survival, protection of death during term of policy, provides cover to cover mortgage payment, tax advantages, real estate planning, uh, premiums are paid by parents and benefits are received by children. ठीक है, and if it is inflation linked तो it can give you inflation protection as well. So these are the different ways in which endowment products can benefit, or the reasons that why we should invest in endowment products. So Rahul says saving vehicle protection from unwelcome events. Rahul, more detailed explanation is required considering that we have this question for 3 marks. Next part देखो, a life insurance company basically is considering introducing a new unit-linked endowment assurance product to replace its existing with-profit endowment product. Discuss the likely impact on the life insurance company of making this change. तो क्या वो बोल रहा है कि company is considering introducing new unit-linked endowment assurance product to replace its existing with-profit endowment product. And you are supposed to comment on the impact on the life insurance company of making this change. तो अगर आप यूनिट लिंक्ड में आ रहे हो बेसिकली कंपेयर टू विद प्रॉफिट, तो क्या चेंज आएगा? इट कैन चेंज योर वॉल्यूम ऑफ बिजनेस रिटर्न, इट कैन चेंज योर टाइप ऑफ पॉलिसी होल्डर्स हु आर परचेजिंग द बिजनेस. अब आपको लेस कैपिटल रिक्वायरमेंट है कैपिटल रखने की, ठीक है. सो लेट्स कीप ऑन कमेंटिंग डाउन. चेंज इन volumes of new business written. There can be change in type of policy holders purchasing policies. जब अगर मैं विद प्रॉफिट थी तो मुझे कैपिटल रिक्वायरमेंट ज्यादा थी. अब जब हम लोग यूनिट लिंक में आ गए हैं तो डेफिनेटली रिडक्शन इन द लेवल ऑफ कैपिटल दैट इंश्योरर नीड्स टू होल्ड फॉर बिजनेस. What else can be there? Maybe you have moved to unit link in order to be more competitive in the market because other insurers are offering this. So this can make you more competitive, or you can be in line with the market. And because of, we can say, because of lower guarantees involved, we can pass on the investment risk to the policy holder. So better smoothing of experience would be there. एंड एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन कॉस्ट लेकिन ज्यादा हो सकती है if you are moving to unit link because of the number of funds being offered. You need to change your investment strategy. You need to invest in those particular asset classes in which your basically your liabilities are denominated. So company will have to change investment strategy. What else changes could be there? uh, maybe customer expectations will change. Customer expectations may be more because now since they have invested in unit link, they would prefer to get more returns, so that because investment ट्रस्ट उनके पास है, तो उनको लगता है कि फंड हमें कंपनी से वही फंड बताएगी जो फंड्स are continuously increasing. So customer expectations increase with respect to return. uh, what else can be there? It may be changes in the risk profile of the company, क्योंकि it can limit exposure to early lapses, because पहले आप with profit policy issues कर रहे थे, chances were there कि early surrenders हो रहे थे. यूनिट लिंक कर दिया, अगर early surrenders भी हो रहे हैं तो आपको इतना ज्यादा कोई नुकसान नहीं होगा. So better profitability and lower risk because of less chances of early lapses. So whenever there is any change in the design of a product, think of specific features of that particular product and see how the features are different. So we have moved basically from with profit endowment product to unit linked endowment product. So we mentioned there could be a change in the volumes of new business written. There could be changes in the type of policyholders purchasing policies. It could reduce the level of capital that insurer needs to hold for business. It can make your business more competitive in terms of line of market, and it can reduce investment risk because policyholder has passed on the risk. It has been passed on to the policyholder, so better smoothing experience. But on the part of the company, definitely administration costs will increase. They need to change investment strategy. Sometimes they need to meet customer expectations too, that might have increased with respect to the return. And lower risk is now there because on the part of lapses, because early lapses will be reduced. So any other point which you guys feel free to comment. Otherwise we are done with this question and let's move to next question. So chapter 1 to 4 is more important in terms of understanding. Less questions are expected from 1 to 4, but you have to be clear with all your concepts related to different products, because if your concepts are not clear, that will help you in difficulty in your higher basically chapters. But when it comes to 1 to 4, we don't expect more questions from 1 to 4, just a simple question, that too if it comes commenting on one particular type of product. Now let's move to next question. Question 4. An insurance company has been selling fixed benefit immediate annuities for the past few years. It now intends to enter the business of index linked immediate annuities, where the benefit amount will be linked to the value of a widely published inflation index. For 8 marks, question is asking comment on advantages and disadvantages of this product compared to the fixed benefit immediate annuities for the insurance company and the customers respectively. So you need to comment on advantages and disadvantages both from company's perspective and customer's perspective. So there would be 4 subheadings in your answer. Advantages from company point of view, advantages from customer point of view, disadvantages from company point of view, disadvantages from customer point of view. 8 marks, 4 subheadings. Maybe you can make 2 to 3 points for each subheading, and then you are done with the question. So 10 to 12 minutes time, start attempting. Guys, wrap up fast. We are discussing in next 2 minutes. So let's start discussing now, guys. An insurance company has been selling fixed benefit immediate annuities for the past few years. It now intends to enter the business of index linked immediate annuities, where the benefit amount will be linked to the value of a widely published inflation index. Describe the advantages and disadvantages of this product compared to the fixed benefit immediate annuities for the insurance company and the customers. अब let's discuss the advantages, disadvantages. अगर हम एडवांटेजेस की बात करें इंश्योरेंस कंपनी के परस्पेक्टिव से तो इंडेक्स लिंक कैन बी अ बेटर मैच फॉर द नीड्स ऑफ कस्टमर्स. If index linked is a better match, they will be appreciative of the benefits that they are receiving in index link. So company can increase its market share of the annuity market with the help of this product. So advantages from insurance company point of view: index linked, better match. Since index linked did a better match, ठीक है. What else can be there? अब अगर आप इंडेक्स लिंक इशू कर रहे हो एंड इफ दीज टाइप ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स आर नॉट अवेलेबल इन द मार्केट, तो इंश्योरर कैन यूज दीज फीचर to reduce its risk in order to better match its assets and liabilities. ठीक है. So this can enhance the marketability of the product, and this can help to reduce the risk on the part of insurance company. Now, what can be the disadvantages of this product on the part of insurance company? More complicated, for especially for distributors to explain to the customers because of the inflation indexing feature. So complicate होने की वजह से more difficult to explain. Maybe sales could be lower than expected with respect to fixed benefit annuities. और ये भी हो सकता है कि बिकॉज योर liabilities are now inflation linked, तो company will have to invest in those assets where the returns increase in line with inflation, and it is possible that these assets may not be available, and even if they are available, so inflation index basically linking of these assets may not match with the benefits that we need to provide. So increased investment risk on the part of company to find those assets whose return is increasing in line with inflation. Maybe these assets are not widely available, or even if they are available, inflation indexing could be different. The lag used for inflation indexing could be different. Now let's come to advantages from customer point of view of index linked annuity. Again, better match for the needs of customers because उनकी needs भी और corresponding products are linked to inflation. So there are more chances that customer को जो benefit मिल रहा है that can help in meeting the living standards. What else can be the advantage? अब सबसे बड़ा एडवांटेज क्या है कि कस्टमर को जो चाहिए वो उसको इस प्रोडक्ट से मिल रहा है, तो कस्टमर को कहीं और जाने की जरूरत नहीं है. सो कस्टमर डज नॉट हैव टू मेक अदर अरेंजमेंट्स फॉर ऑब्टेनिंग इन्फ्लेशन प्रोटेक्शन बाय इन्वेस्टिंग इन अदर इन्फ्लेशन लिंक्ड प्रोडक्ट्स. जो चाहिए उनको इस प्रोडक्ट में मिल रहा है. बट डिसएडवांटेजेस क्या है? अगेन आप कस्टमर के हिसाब से डेफिनेटली जो चीज आपको बेटर बेनिफिट्स देगी वो एक्सपेंसिव तो होगी. सो मोर एक्सपेंसिव सेम लेवल ऑफ बेनिफिट के लिए यू नीड टू पे, स्पेशली इनिशियल लेवल पे तो आपको लगेगा कि ऑलमोस्ट सेम बेनिफिट ही आ रहा है, तो इनिशियल के सेम लेवल ऑफ बेनिफिट में यू नीड टू पे हायर प्रीमियम्स. व्हाट एल्स? एक दिक्कत क्या है, कस्टमर के जो स्टैंडर्ड्स हैं, लिविंग स्टैंडर्ड्स, वो रेट किसी और इंक्रीज से कर रहे होंगे, और जो आपको इन्फ्लेशन प्रोटेक्शन है उसमें लैग आता है. So customer may think that they are adequately protected from inflation, but the rate of increase in their needs may be different from the rate of increase in the annuity payments. So this is how you have to attempt a long question that wherever the question is only saying you to make multiple parts. So this is how we have made multiple parts. We made different headings and then we made two points, and each point has to be detailed enough. या तो आप 3 multiple points बना लो, अगर आपको दो points ही बनाने हैं तो make sure that each of your point is detailed enough to explain clearly to examiner that what exactly you are thinking. ठीक है. So with this, we wrap up today's session. We are basically done with chapter 1 to 4 discussion. Again, I'm repeating, less of exam style questions from these chapters, but more of base building questions. Now, in next session, we will be moving to the next set of our chapters. मेक श्योर टू कंप्लीट योर टारगेट्स ऑन टाइम. अगर अभी तक आप लोगों ने चैप्टर 1 to 4 कंप्लीट नहीं किया है तो डू कंप्लीट दैट. एंड नाउ सिंस वी आर डन विद क्वेश्चन डिस्कशन, if you are done with your content lectures of 1 to 4, you can move forward with your past papers lectures related to 1 to 4. So in these 2 days time, try to wrap up your past papers lectures related to 1 to 4. Okay, then that's it for the day from my side. Thank you.